Our top story tonight takes us to DY Regional High School, where they hosted their annual Dolphin Dash last weekend. The 5K event aims to raise money for student athletics and marching band equipment to help ease the cost burden on the students.
So what inspired the inception of the Dolphin Dash was to eliminate user fees for students to participate in athletics, and later it included marching band. We really wanted to create an equitable environment where all kids had access to extracurriculars like athletics and marching band. So, a race is a great way to bring the community together, raise money, and really the ultimate, mission and vision was to eliminate user fees. So things that DY had to offer was open to all students and finances weren't an obstacle.
And it was initiated by Dr. Paul Funk, who was a teacher here, athletic director, and then became principal. Dr. Funk was a football coach and baseball coach, and he was always involved in extracurriculars, and he saw the challenges of user fees and the restrictions they put on students. So it was Dr. Funk's idea, and from the inception, this is our, I believe, 8th or 9th Dolphin Dash, and it continues to support the athletes and marching band students of the high school. We bring in all our funds are collected at the Cape Cod Foundation and are distributed back to the high school. Yearly, it's anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000, $18,000 on a yearly basis.
Yeah, and it's a huge help with transportation and equipment, and every little bit counts, and every little bit helps the students. They look more official, they have better equipment, so it does make a huge difference as part of these programs to just enhance them annually.
And the one thing I would always say, and I want to give a huge shout out not only to our runners and our student athletes, but also to our sponsor, who, if it wasn't for our sponsors, we could not have this race.
Absolutely. With football and lacrosse, the pads and helmets, those have to get replaced every year by law. It depends on what sport. So absolutely, one year you might have a minimal equipment fee, but then that next year is the year it all needs to get replaced for safety. So that's a heavier lift financially. It's not a huge challenge. It's certainly something we can overcome, but we, again, lean on our local businesses, but we lean on our school community. And I really want to see us be able to lean on the larger community, of the towns and of the whole Cape to participate, because again, this is to benefit kids, and if we rely on them to keep the race going, they're feeling that pressure double. So if we can broaden this to a larger community and get more people involved in participating, that would just, again, benefit the students even more.